Guys, welcome back to another video. Today, I'm playing another Roblox game. I'm playing a game called Bladers Rebirth, which, if you don't know, is a Beyblade-inspired game on Roblox. Unfortunately, this game died a few months ago. I want to say between 4 to 6 months, but I do think today would be a good time to actually post my progression in this game, and also for like the people that also like Beyblade and want to play a Beyblade game on Roblox. Basically, in the game, you start off with a generic Beyblade that's pretty weak. You gotta go around and break these rocks, but you gotta be careful because when your Bey runs out of health, then it disappears. So you gotta continue getting stronger by defeating rocks and other bladers until you're strong enough to move on to the next area. Also, every day you get 30 minutes of double XP added to your account, which is a good start. Well, is a good way to help you start off the game as well. And my base somehow stuck inside of a rock. Oh, it's not really taking that much damage though. But yeah, as y'all can see, my base already level 4, but it isn't named or anything. So I will have to name it after I destroy this large rock. And then I can break that small rock too. Oh, I see what you. Alright. But obviously, I'm going to name my bag Reaper, assuming the fact that, well, that is the channel's name. And that's my bag. Now, in this game, your bag can have spirits, which you can spin to, that gives your bay a boost. For example, I just got Simba. You see, it says, "You are the king of the jungle," reduces all skill cooldowns by 10%. And it's mainly a defense spirit. But for this video, I'm going to try to go for an attack type of bay. Only because attack slash stamina. Since attack and stamina are the most common and, in my opinion, the best type of bays. But I will keep that bay because extra defense is extra defense. But I think somewhere inside this park, there is a guy with a green question mark above his head that will tell you to break these rocks for some more XP. But there's always a separate quest giver that will tell you to battle other bladers for rewards. Because see, the blue ones are the level 5s, the green ones are the level 10s, and the red ones are level 15s, I think. So I'm gonna be here training for until I get around level 20 to 30, I want to say. So I will see y'all when I get to that level. Okay, guys. So luckily, as you saw from that little time skip, I was able to get to level 36. So I am able to move to the next area, which leads me to the next feature of the game. If you go to your map and you don't know where to go or you're kind of lost, you can click the map and go to tracking, and I'll show you where to go. And unfortunately, I am not high enough to leave this area. So I will see y'all when I get to level 50. Okay, guys, and I am able to go to the next area, which is 17th Street, where your bay doesn't need to be level 40 to actually move on to. But as you can see here in my bag, I have a top piece for my bay, middle, and a bottom. It's in bottom pieces. I can't equip the middle pieces because you need a level 50. Well, I have a tier 1 middle piece for them, which is better than my current middle piece. But you can't equip it because it's tier 1, which needs level 50. Same thing with my bottom and middle piece and top piece. All require level 50 for, which is very sad and unfortunate, but life goes on. I do have my next move though, which is the shield move, which I'm pretty sure just lets me block some base damage slash attacks. Either that or I can withstand them more. I'm finna check. I didn't know what stats he put in. Um, I'm tripping. Well, your blade generates a powerful force field around itself, repelling nearby opponents, and it skills off of defense, which is very not happy. And my baby for once again. I don't know why it's tripping. But yeah, we're gonna go back to the montage. I mean, not the montage. We're gonna go back to the grinding, and we will see. I will see you later when I get to level around 70 to 100. Okay, guys, I did a little bit of leveling up. My bay is now a level 70 bay with a full loadout actually. Its top piece having revolting strike, middle piece having shield, and bottom piece having burst. I also did a little bit of merging with my bays. That way I can get a tier 3 middle piece, which is actually good because now when I do end up getting level 300, if and when I equipped it, it does level up with my bay and gets stronger as my bay grows stronger itself. My middle piece is tier 2. I can get it to tier 3 and get this exact same one, but I don't want to I can merge all these tier ones to make a tier 2 and risk getting nothing back, but I don't want to do that because then I'll be stuck with generic bottom again, which is not fun. These are the stats right now. That not that proud of them, honestly. I need more attack. You also gain rewards from doing your quests. For example, one of them for me was to play for 20 minutes, which I did get, and my other one is to destroy 22 rocks. And if, as the thing says underneath these little daily tokens, complete all your dailies to receive a random reward plus 50% XP, EXP for 30 minutes and points for your clan. So if you are in a clan, you can get your points up. But I did not mean to click that. I do not level up at the power plant. But unfortunately for today's video, I think I'm only going to make it to level 100 and post me getting every 100 levels each day. And on about the ninth day, I will switch accounts to a different account that also has stuff in this game. So yeah. But going back to the leveling up spree. Well, guys, this is going to be the end of today's video. I do have 4 extra minutes of double XP that I'm either going to use off cam to grind a little bit, or I'm going to use for the next vid for tomorrow or whenever I post it this week or weekend. But if you did enjoy today's video and you want to keep on watching the series as it goes, or you want to watch my Minecraft series that I'm starting in hardcore, feel free to like, subscribe, maybe even leave down a comment of what you recommend I should do in the games, what stats I should do, or if I should get rid of Simba. Yeah. See you next time.